I don't got time to be here, man. If you can, just do your job or do whatever you're doing or something, man. But I don't really care what you do, man. It's not my
I'd love to do my job, but part of my
it's not my
job is to
job,
make it
dog. It's not
under.
my fucking job, all right? I don't give a fuck what you look like. You know what I'm saying? Your job is gay as
Adjourn.
fuck.
We've got some wild court hearings for you guys today. Feist up, this defendant completely loses it in front of the judge. I'm talking full meltdown cussing, yelling, throwing a tantrum like they forgot where they were now. Here's the thing. Judges have the power to hold people in contempt when they disrespect the court. And trust me, this judge does not hold back. So, what do you guys think? Was the judge fair here? Or did the defendant just take things way too far? Let me know down below, but first let's dive into this absolute meltdown of a hearing.
Good afternoon. My name is Walt Weaver. I'm the judge of Potter County Court of Law number 1. I'm going to be hearing your case today. I've reviewed your plea papers, Mr. Rico. It appears to me you're ready to waive all your constitutional rights in exchange for a plea bargain agreement. But you do have an absolute constitutional right to appear in my open courtroom and face your accusers. Or you could also choose not to use that right as well and agree to appear by video. Are you agreeing to appear by video?
Hey, if I can, man, you can just like figure it out in court and I guess
Are you saying you don't want to do this on video?
I'm not trying to be in court hearing and doing stuff on here. I just ain't got
Mr.
time.
Rico, it's real simple.
I don't got time to be here, man. If you can, just do your job or do whatever you're doing or something, man. But I don't really care what you do, man.
I'd love to do my job, but part of my
It's not my
job
job,
is
dog. It's not my fucking job, all right? I don't give a fuck what you look like. You know what I'm saying? Your job is gay.
Adjourn. I'm going to hold you in contempt.
Hey,
That'd be
bro, I don't give a
$100
fuck
fine.
what you talking about,
Remove the
man. All right?
individual.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about, man.
Bye.
Pseudo, get a job. You be a Rico, he's better.
Well, do we need to preserve this as evidence now since that's resisting? All right, don't delete the YouTube video. That's unfortunate. Hey, Ethan. Keep them coming, man.
I apologize, Your Honor.
Oh, it's not your fault. That's part of our part and parcel. Boy, he's so little, and look how much people he's got. Could you please put him, Miss Morris, on a transport next time so we can get it done? Boy, if that's not the funnest name I've said all day. Man, it's too bad Mr. Rico could have gone home today. He decided he'd rather stay.
You might have got a new prosecutor today.
Well, it's all live. You saw him fight the deputy. Technically, he's under arrest in a jail. Do you have to prove that element?
I have no idea what this guy was thinking walking into that hearing. Like, did he really think cussing out the judge was gonna help him? This dude was definitely not playing with a full deck. That I don't know if it's ego delusion or something deeper going on. But there's no way he thought that was going to end well. Judges aren't just gonna sit there and let you walk all over them, especially when you're flat out disrespecting them like that. Honestly, that was one of the wildest court moments I've seen in a while. You don't see people come out swinging at a judge too often. Usually, it's the sovereign citizen nonsense, but this guy took it to a whole new level anyway. Let's move on to another superheated court hearing, and believe it or not, this next one might be asterisk, even more intense asterisk than the first. This guy straight up confesses right in front of the judge, and trust me, it's wild to watch. Let me know what you guys thought about that first one, but for now let's dive into the second case.
Mr. Briggs, you're before the court today making first appearance, Raymond, on 2 charges. The first is malicious mischief in the 3rd degree. It's a gross misdemeanor subject to 364 days in jail and a $5,000 fine. Second is harassment, domestic violence. That's also a gross misdemeanor subject to 364 days in jail and a $5,000 fine. Because the charges have domestic violence enhancements, they are something where if you're convicted of them, it would result in your inability to possess firearms. If
I
you're
don't own a
convicted.
firearm. That's what I
Okay,
told
again,
him.
I have to let everybody know whether you have guns or not.
So I was denied due process. I have paperwork that proves that I owned the car before I was married. So therefore the car is mine. And since we're in separation, no judge has divided property yet. So technically the car is still mine. So I wrote on my own car. That's a fact. Here's the paperwork. I
We're
sit
not
down at
having
the
a
bank.
trial today.
Well-
We're having your arraignment.
Okay.
You're entering a not guilty plea.
I was denied
You've
due
told-
process,
hold on,
sir.
Hold on.
You said I could
You've told,
speak.
no, I
didn't want
didn't.
to
I said you should exercise your right to remain silent.
not to, sir.
Your attorney, if they were sitting there, would not have you making factual statements on the record.
That's my discretion, sir. Because I believe there's Fourth Amendment charges. I was denied all kinds of rights, and I will be coming back with a vengeance. I have
Are you
paperwork.
threatening the court?
I am
sir?
not threatening the court anything. I'm not threatening anybody. I have the
you
right
said
to
you were
sue.
coming
I have
back
the
with
right.
a
I have
vengeance.
the right to sue this city, and that's what I just said. So if you want to take that farther than that, that's up to you. I did not say that. I'm
You
making
said
it
you are
clear.
coming back with a vengeance.
With an attorney,
On
it
the
doesn't have
record,
anything to do with me. That's not a threat to you. The city. I said I'm suing the city. So you do what you want today. Go ahead and hold me in contempt. Go ahead. I'm suing the city. I will be suing the city. If you will take that as a threat, then that's fine. I will be talking to the city attorney. I've already talked to the city. I'm talking to people. I talked to the police chief already.
Yeah, I've seen how you've conducted yourself.
Yeah,
so far.
that's right. Because I'm being wronged. It's my house. She had no business being there, and she hasn't even lived there for 6 months. She hasn't paid a bill for 8 months. She can't just come there. I have rights.
You do.
She just because she's entitled to
So
be
again,
able to be on the
we've
property
talked
doesn't mean
about-
she can just come.
We've discussed your rights today. We're not going to litigate your case today.
Do I have the option to
This is-
speak with the city attorney as
This is
well?
a criminal court.
Do I have the option to speak with the city
Not once
attorney?
you say you're going to be hiring an attorney.
Do I have the option to speak with the city attorney? I'm not hiring an
Not
attorney.
today.
I want to speak with the city attorney.
Not today.
Okay. When would I be able to do that?
That's me, sir, and I will give you my card.
Okay.
But we do have some release conditions we will be requesting.
Okay. Go ahead, Ms. Carmen.
Yes, Your Honor. We are requesting a formal no contact order with victim notification.
That should have been me filing.
Hold.
She's
Please, sir.
harassed me.
Please, sir,
So far, do you guys actually asterisk by asterisk this guy's story? Or is he just a domestic abuser trying to talk his way out of trouble? Personally, I'm getting major arrogant vibes from him. He's trying to act all confident in court, probably thinking it's gonna save him, but spoiler alert, it absolutely does. Asterisk Nuff's about to confess to something pretty horrible. And the judge's reaction? Honestly priceless. I'm just sitting here wondering what this guy's even thinking. Like, does he not realize how bad he looks right now? I say this a lot. But seriously, do we really have this many mentally lost people out here? Why not just get a lawyer? Bring your best evidence and actually defend yourself properly. Because whatever this is, it's not working, and judging by the look on the judge's face, I don't know how this guy thought any of this was gonna slide. But enough of me talking, let's jump back in.
All right, go ahead.
the facts of this case are highly concerning with regard to the threats that were made. These folks are in the midst of a dissolution. Statistically, through peer-reviewed literature, that is one of the highest risk times for partners who are splitting for domestic
Well, what about the
violence.
time I got punched in the chest 5 times? Nobody did anything about that, and I reported it to the officer. Upon arrest, I told him 2.5 months ago, I've been punched in the chest. I will take a lie detector test for that and pay for it. And I received nothing.
The city attorney is making her release recommendation. You need to let her finish.
I was denied due process. You guys didn't take my complaint. So you didn't even take my complaint. And then you don't want me to call it racism. You didn't even take my complaint.
The only thing we are doing today, sir, is you have entered a not
Well, there
guilty
should be
plea.
equal treatment under the law, and I have not
We're not
received it.
litigating your case today. I've already told you that. You've seen every other person come up here. I've entered not guilty pleas. I've set
Well, I
release
want to put this in the record.
conditions.
Can I give this to the attorney so she can follow up on this? This is my proof that the car is mine. I don't go to her. I am at my house. She came to me. I never go to her. So why is the order
Please-
against me when I don't
please
even deal with her?
Please let the city attorney finish her recommendation. So we're walking on a very fine line right here with your conduct in court today.
Okay, I'll stop. Sorry.
Thank you.
I don't even go to Oregon, sir.
I will
She lives in
add,
Oregon.
I will add, because Mr. Briggs has brought it up, we are not seeking to remove him from the home that he is residing in.
How you gonna? She don't even live there. Are you kidding me? She doesn't live there. I paid the mortgage there for the last for 4 years. I paid the mortgage, and I can prove that.
Mr. Briggs.
You're going to remove me from my home? What are you talking about?
Saying she is not.
Why are you even saying that?
Because
She don't live there. Her address is in Oregon. Why are you even saying that?
The more this goes on, the clearer it is this guy definitely needs a lawyer. It's so obvious he has no idea what's happening right now. And honestly, I can't even blame the judge for looking frustrated. Like, if you're not going to hire a lawyer, at least understand what's going on in your own hearing seriously. Let me know what you guys think. Is this guy actually mentally off, or is he just playing dumb to get sympathy? Because I can't tell if he's acting or if he's really this clueless either way. It's a mess. All right, let's dive back in. He's about to confess, and trust me, you don't want to miss this part.
I will add, because Mr. Briggs has brought it up, we are not seeking to remove him from the home that he is residing in.
How you gonna? She don't even live there. Are you kidding me?
Your Honor, the reason that I'm bringing this up is that the victim has requested a civil standby so that she can go get her personal belongings from the home.
Property has not been divided by the court. She has her personal items and her personal belongings. And then the court has to divide the property. That's what I've been waiting for. I've encouraged her to file the divorce papers, sir.
I will be finished here shortly, Your Honor. The proposed NCO that we have drafted after contacting Battleground to make sure this is something that they could do.
That's against the law. No way.
Is that she can call for a civil standby where they would go to Mr. Briggs' home. She has the same 15 to 20.
She can't come there and just take whatever she wants out of the home. It hasn't been divided by the divorce court. I believe she's demonically possessed by the Jezebel spirit. So I don't want her around me. There's a visceral reaction that I haven't felt around a person in many years. If I'm from here to her, I want to throw up. I literally cannot be around her. And I've required that she not come to the house. She came to the house because I refused to get the HELOC with her to help her pay off her bills. So she came to the house the next day, and then that's when everything started. I was sitting there with my brother-in-law, drinking beer by myself, like I always do. I didn't go to her. She came to my house. And she has forfeited, I haven't proved it, but she's forfeited her right to the property. She hasn't paid a single bill there in 8 months. And when she left, the moment that she took her and got a new bank account at Columbia Credit Union, that's the day of separation. That was over 8 months ago. She cannot just come to that property.
I have jurisdiction for a victim to be able to retrieve property.
What would I be keeping from her, sir? She has all of her clothing. There's a table and a side table in the bedroom. That's all that's there, and whatever's in the garage. I haven't kept her from anything. I'm trying not to kill her.
Omanha really should not have said that. Like that one line just sealed his fate. This guy is absolutely done for, and you can tell the judge is seconds away from slamming him for it. Out of all the words he could have picked to defend himself, that's the one he goes with. Come on, dude, everything he said before this, the excuses, the fake confidence, the I'm not guilty act just went straight out the window the moment he opened his mouth. It's like he doesn't even realize how deep he's digging this hole. You can practically see the judge thinking, why did I even bother giving this guy a chance? At this point, it doesn't even feel like a defense anymore. It's just him arguing to save his ego. Honestly. You'd think someone in court would know when to stop talking, but apparently not. What do you guys think? Is there any chance this guy's innocent, or is he just talking himself into a longer sentence? Let's get back to it.
She's come to me.
Okay, so, Your Honor.
Okay. That's not. Now, hold on.
I would actually ask he be held on $10,000 bail.
Listen, sir. Listen.
You can't.
I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying that I've tried to keep her away because of violence. I don't want.
Very much keeping with statements.
Oh my God. Do you understand? Does anybody understand? I didn't never touch her.
Officers, take him into custody.
I never touched her. I didn't want to harm her. That's what I've been doing the whole time. Man, I'm getting crunk down here, and it's gonna be on. This is prejudice and racist as hell.
I'd like no bail.
You're racist.
Well,
I have not done anything to her.
He just threatened to get crunk on the court.
So what? What is that? So you're taking away my freedom of speech? I can't express myself now? I haven't committed any crime. I haven't touched anybody.
All right, so.
I don't want her at the house. That's what I've tried to avoid.
So at this stage, we're gonna set Mr.
Ain't never,
Briggs.
she punched me in the chest. I'm prosecuting her, so you take that. I want to see somebody about that right
We're gonna
now.
set Mr. Briggs.
And I'm pressing charges on her.
Out 1 week.
She punched me 5 times, and I will take a lie detector and pay for it.
We're gonna
Can I
set
speak to
Mr.
somebody
Briggs
and
over
press
to
charges
the
on her?
12th of December, 2024.
You know what I'm saying?
At
Hey, you know
8:30
what? My
a.m.
shoulder, I'm in, we're giving you extra.
The release conditions in place are to violate no laws, appear at all mandatory court dates, notify the court of any change of address or phone number. I'm signing off on a standalone no contact order.
So I said I didn't want to kill her, and I've never threatened to kill her. I'm just expressing to you that I don't want any bodily harm towards her, and you're arresting me for that. And it's a freedom of speech. I didn't touch her. I've never put a hand on her. She punched me. Can I press charges? Can I see someone to press charges on her right now? Your Honor? Your Honor?
This is your arraignment today, sir, on criminal charges. You've made a number of threats on a recorded
I
record.
didn't make any threats to anybody.
Well, we'll listen
How is
back.
that a threat? Freedom of speech. I didn't threaten anybody. I didn't say I want to kill her. I said I don't want to.
Sure. Well, we'll listen to what's played on the record. You're being recorded. I told you to remain silent.
Well,
Your
hey,
choice.
I knew you was going to do this. I knew you was going to wait till I slipped and then you was going to throw me in jail. And that's fine because I'm coming with Trump. That's not a threat. That's my personal lawyer that I'm going to get to fight you guys
When
with.
people threaten killing someone on the record, sir, I take
I
that
didn't threaten to
extremely
kill her.
seriously.
That was not a threat to kill her. I didn't say I'm going to kill
We're
her.
recording.
I said I don't want to. And
That's
that wasn't
fine.
even, that was just a figure of speech.
It's recorded.
I don't care if it's recorded.
We're on intensive pretrial release. At this time, I'm going to impose bail in the amount of $25,000.
And then, Your Honor, if it is posted, could we have the victim notification?
Victim
requirement?
notification will be put in place.
Thank you.
This is a railroad, man. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you what an absolute idiot. That might have been one of the dumbest defendants I've ever covered on this channel. The man literally confessed to thinking about harming his ex in court. Like, how do you even manage that? It doesn't get dumber than this at this point. I can't tell if he was going for sympathy or if he just has zero self-awareness, probably a little of both. You'd think someone would know better than to hand the court a confession on a silver platter. But apparently not. What do you guys think? Was he just completely clueless, or did he actually mean to say that out loud? Personally, I think this guy's just an idiot. If you were in his shoes, would you have just stayed quiet and hoped for the best? Because anyone with a brain would have let their lawyer do the talking anyway. That's going to wrap it up for me, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more insane courtroom moments, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this hearing down below. And as always, take care.